In basketball, each bounce, each dribble keeps the game going. In life, it's a different beat that has to stay in rhythm.
People don't survive what I survived.
Anezi Uzendu was shooting hoops at a local gym when all of a sudden he hit the floor.
While I was playing, I just kind of collapsed and was found to have cardiac arrest. My heart was quivering. Just was a rhythm that wasn't compatible with life.
He was rushed to a nearby hospital and soon after brought to UAB.
When we transferred him to UAB and I spoke with the cardiologist, they told me that he had a less than 10% chance of even surviving this. He had complete multi-system failure, so almost every organ in his body was not working.
Uzendu had been in the cardiac care unit before for a much different reason. Here, Dr. Uzendu, an internal medicine resident at UAB, was now the one being cared for.
I was at the UAB CCU that I work at all the time, and I had great nurses and doctors that I've worked with all the time as colleagues taking care of me now as a patient.
He stayed in intensive care for days, fighting for his life. And every step of the way, his UAB family was always by his side.
The first time he just squeezed our hand. In the excitement and celebration in the CCU, as you can imagine, of just knowing that he was responding.
In just 6 weeks, he recovered and was back at work.
Just seeing that, when things were that hopeless, that people prayed and people had hope, and they called to God really for a miracle to happen. It did.
Dr. Uzendu finished his residency program. He now plans to become a cardiologist, and he says his heart will always be in Birmingham.
I hope he never forgets us, because I will miss him dearly.
When I came here, I didn't know anyone, and I feel like I'll be leaving with a whole new family.